Fuck, let's get it started, boys.
Brah, brah, brah.
Man, it's good to see my fellas again. You know,
Brah, brah.
we had a
Let's
hot,
get
we
it
had a
popping.
hot day in DC.
Yes,
you know,
bitch.
came back, we got separated. I lost my fucking
We
holiday,
lost
boys.
Stavi.
I know.
You know, I've been feeling good lately. I feel like a changed man. You know, I
You
still
got
the
sick
range,
in
man.
DC.
I
And
got
came out of
sick.
it happy.
I came out of it happy because you know what? I mean, I couldn't smoke and couldn't do blow for a couple days.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Which I'm not addicted to either, by the way. I know a lot of people think it's a big funny joke to accuse me of being some sort of degenerate drug addict, but the truth is I'm just being open and honest about my modest use of narcotics. And
Your
for that
modest
reason-
3
Yeah,
weeks in
coke-
a row.
you know what's
every night,
fucked up is
coke
because I
use.
know the fucking rule, and I've said it before, is that the way you can tell if someone is a coke addict is if they vehemently deny that they're a coke addict.
Exactly, yeah.
So now I'm put in the awkward position of being like, it's been a week and I haven't done it.
Yeah, also, like, coke is a very shameful drug to brag about.
It
like,
is.
bragging about weed is, like, really cool.
No, it's
No,
not.
none of it is cool.
No, no, like,
cool.
but
And first of
people-
all, no one's bragging.
people
They're
don't
just, they're
think-
just describing a thing that
Right,
happened.
right. You're
If I
supposed
said I had diarrhea all last week, that's not me bragging
That's
about
pretty
having
cool.
diarrhea.
that
is
is
cool.
cool. Did
For
you?
a whole week,
That is
sustaining
pretty cool.
diarrhea for
no,
a whole
I
week?
didn't. No, I don't. I take little deer turds.
You a pellet boy?
Sincere lack of
Yeah,
fiber in my
he
fucking
shits out
diet.
owl pellets.
Yeah.
I was
shit
shitting
out
out
mice
strips.
bones and hair.
Yeah.
Just regurgitate all the mice I eat. You know what I do? I throw up little pussies.
Ooh, because you
Little
eat so much
reassembled
pussy.
'Cause
Oh,
you
I didn't
eat
think
them.
about that. Yes, actually, that is the reason.
You
And it's not just
devour
my
them.
weird digestive system that turns cheeseburgers into pussies.
I was shitting out like shit, like ribbons of shit for a while.
Nice,
Whoa.
dude.
I don't know
Like
what that
like
was
a
about.
ballerina.
Yeah.
Like a
rhythmic
rhythmic gymnast.
Yeah. Yeah, if I moved my ass just
Yeah.
right, I could make it in little bows.
Stop,
Yeah.
just like, you know, low key lighting, prancing across a performance floor with ribbons coming out of his ass.
Just a long turd.
Yeah.
And they were green too because
There's a
I was trying to
table-
get trying to get back into the smoothies. So that's what happens when I go from eating like shit to eating well.
Wow.
There's a ribbon phase.
You have like an Asian asshole,
Mm-hmm.
very slanted.
Very
That's right.
sideways.
Mm-hmm. I do. I definitely do. Well, all the dumplings I
Side
ate.
pocket.
I guess I should just, because people are gonna find out anyways. I should mention that I did CrossFit this morning.
Oh no! It begins.
Yeah. Well, they open a CrossFit like 2 doors down.
Welcome
yeah.
to
And it's so
Cumtown
it's so
CrossFit
fucking
Podcast.
expensive, but like, you know, I end up taking cabs to my gym in Greenpoint all the time,
Mm-hmm.
and so it'll probably shake out to be around the same.
And you'll probably go way more because it's right here.
Yeah.
Proximity is huge to go into the fucking gym.
It's
dude.
true.
I mean, taking a fucking train to go to the gym, I would never go to the gym. I barely
Yeah.
go to the gym now. I'm about to hit Planet Fitness Astoria once I get back.
Yeah, dude, you are Planet Fitness.
That's right. I'm the Planet Fitness.
Yeah,
I went.
Greek Planet Fitness.
I joined the Y because it's around the corner from me, but like, it is one of those gyms where half the people are wearing jeans.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
nice.
even on the
Oh, I
treadmills.
love that, dude. The black
Yeah.
guys that show up to the gym that are like, it's funny because you can tell that they would just be jacked no matter what they did.
Mhm.
Yeah, they don't really
And
need
then
to
it's-
work
yeah,
out.
they just come to the gym and they're bad at exercising.
yeah.
But you know, like fucking
look
Tim's,
incredible.
Tim's and jeans and a wife beater.
and a wife beater. Yeah.
And there's one guy who brings his own speaker and like puts on
That's
fucking
awesome.
again Jadakiss.
of
and
course.
then- yeah.
Mwah.
There was a guy at the rack the other day at the Y who was just on a phone call on a Bluetooth headset the entire time.
Yeah.
Jeans and Bluetooth
I love it.
headset.
Just doing the bench
Yeah.
press 40 times, but
Andre's
with
gym,
horrible,
baby.
Basically, yeah.
horrible form.
Big ass cell phone, like big ass droid on a clip on his belt.
Salute.
Just fucking doing squats.
Yeah.
I
I
worked-
saw these two guys in my gym and they were like doing curls over the back of like a bench, like one of those reclining benches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they like put their arms over the
Mm-hmm.
you know, the head part, and then they were doing curls on that. But the gym has a
The preacher curl.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they already
yeah.
have that. So
Yeah.
they found like a jailier way to do an exercise they could have just been doing.
They're doing box jumps on like phone books that
Yeah,
they've
yeah,
stacked
yeah.
up.
Do you do
Shit.
box jumps?
No, I don't do any plyo.
Well, why not?
Felix does that. He
Yeah, he
always
does.
fucks up his shins.
dude? Really?
Felix always fucks up everything.
Yeah.
I'm trying to do plyo,
He's
dude. I'm
constantly
trying to be
injured.
able to dunk.
Yeah.
Trying to-
How strong do you think my leg? Could I do plyo until I could dunk?
Let's you become a CrossFit boy.
we
with
talked
me.
about this on
I
the.
can't.
I don't know if you guys have heard, but
CrossFit
the
gave me a headache. dude.
NBA
That shit fucked
Pipecast.
me up.
Yeah, I can't do CrossFit.
Don't ever plug your other show. Don't ever do it. I
But
know what
yeah.
you guys are trying to do.
Mhm.
Edge me out.
No,
Phase
we're
you
not.
out, dude.
No,
Phase
we're
me
not.
out. Get rid of me. Which,
Yep.
you know what? I respect it. That's the only thing I know is spite and
Machiavellian.
yeah. All the guys I know, they read Machiavelli.
Prince Machiavelli.
Prince Machiavelli. But
Yeah.
Sun Tzu.
whoa, this
See,
Sun
our
Tzu
guys,
guy.
they read Prince Machiavelli. Carmela got the Cliff's Notes, not for me, but the Sun Tzu guy, very smart.
What was the is Machiavelli even like that? What is that book
The
about?
book is called The Prince.
It's called The Prince, right?
Yeah, so he
By
thought
Machiavelli.
the guy's name was Prince Machiavelli.
Right.
Yeah.
But I mean, what's in that book? I've heard the phrase. I've heard the thing Machiavellian. Is it really a book about like stealing power from people?
No, it's basically the idea is ends justify the means.
Yeah,
So you
it's
do whatever
about
you want.
like how
What
to
happened?
gossip.
Is it a narrative or is it like a how-to?
I've never read The Prince.
I've never read it either.
I haven't
I've never
either.
read Sun Tzu either.
No.
I mean, they literally are books you read in jail.
What's his name? Gorka. Sebastian Gorka is really into Sun Tzu. He's got a.
But
Art of War.
isn't that the shit that was going on when it's like war was like you got fucking sharp rocks on the end of bamboo sticks and shit?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
wasn't some of
You
isn't
should
some of the
listen
shit
to
he
those
says?
guys.
Yeah, some of the shit's like surprise them or whatever, or
Yeah,
like
it's
go.
much better to listen to contemporaries like Tony Robbins.
Yeah.
Yeah,
to get
exactly.
advice on how to interact with people.
Hmm. He jumps in a cold pool every morning. Do you know
Yeah.
that?
He
Tony
also
Robbins?
has gigantism.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that why his
that
teeth are
certainly
big?
helps make people.
That's why he
respect you.
looks like that.
Yeah, having a fucking head with a 4.5 foot diameter.
Is that Marfan
rules.
syndrome or is that a different thing?
no,
That's
it's
different.
like he probably had like a tumor on his pituitary gland.
Yeah.
Which
Yo.
I want, dude.
Me too.
I want a fucking huge head.
Uh huh.
I want people to be afraid
Big
of my
dick? Do you get a
giant-
big dick and
No,
big?
you do not.
No,
get a
your
big
dick is actually
What?
really
the
small.
dick growing system is separate.
This is fucking horse
It's
shit.
from the
Yeah.
balls.
Where's the life hack to get a big dick?
No. Well, you remember when you were like a kid. I don't know if it happened the same for you, but like my dick got huge when I was like 13,
Nice.
No.
and then I didn't
yeah.
grow for like.
Really? You had
Yeah.
a big ass dick?
Yo, yeah, it's great. Your dick just gets bigger, and then I
Nice.
just didn't. I grew a little bit, in
Yeah,
height,
yeah.
but
Yeah,
yeah,
So you were a child with a big dick.
basically, yeah.
That's
That's what
awesome.
it's like for all guys.
That
I'm pretty
rules, dude. Did you
Um,
fuck when you were like
I'm
a
gonna
big
go
ass
back
dick
to
child?
that. You know?
Yeah,
Being
lay
little
pipe.
with a
Yeah,
huge
5'2" adult penis.
Dude, that rocks.
Yeah.
That is really good.
I'm pretty sure that mine was kind of the opposite. I didn't get pubes till like 9th grade.
Really?
Yeah, all my friends were like, I think I pretty much lied that I could masturbate.
Really?
Yeah.
I started jacking off when I was 10.
No, I think I started like I could come at like maybe 7th grade,
Mm-hmm.
but
Yeah.
I was jacking off for a while before I could come.
Wait,
And you can
you didn't
do it.
come jizz, or you just
You
you
can-
felt like you came
You-
though?
It's way more of a powerful orgasm than
Yeah.
I used to rub
And
my
That's
dick
why Adam
on
has
my
sex with
hand.
children now, because he knows how
It's so
it's
Powerful.
nostalgic.
Yeah.
Because it's about power.
I used to jack off
It's not
to
about sex. It's about power.
Is that George
Takei.
Takei?
George Sakai.
Yeah,
Yeah,
George-
that's in Sun Tzu
George
actually.
Fakai.
Yeah, George
I bet
Fakai.
George
Fakai.
Fakai.
Wow, it took us a while to get to that.
That was good.
Ladies and gentlemen, George Fakai.
Yeah, no, I remember I saw this HBO softcore porn one night about a guy that got a sex like a real doll, but it was like an android, like a she was like could talk and stuff.
No, there's
Yeah.
no way you saw a real sex about that. That
It wasn't
technology
real
just
sex.
came around.
No, it was like a softcore porn.
Just
like,
now?
Yeah, no. It was like probably 2000, 2001 or something.
Oh.
But it was like a fake,
Nah.
narrative thing.
Oh, so it was a real woman pretending to be a sex
Yeah,
doll?
pretending to be a sex
Gotcha.
doll.
I
It's
saw one of
crazy
those-
that it's almost 2020,
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's going
it's
to be
cool.
the 20s.
The show,
It's gonna
2020.
be the year of Barbara Walters.
You're
No,
damaging an entire industry.
That's 60 Minutes. Oh, yeah. Barbara trying to fucking shame Corey Haim from
Yeah. That's
saying
what-
he got raped.
Mhm. That's who it was.
On The View.
That dead man who's been
Or
dead
Corey
for a while.
Feldman.
It was
Yeah.
Feldman.
Yeah.
More like Corey Feld boys up.
Mm-hmm.
That's what his
Well,
name
Felt
should
men.
be. Well, he felt like
Feldman, yeah.
Feld men and boys.
Yeah, Feldman in his ass.
Did he do it as an adult? I thought
Of course
that
he
was just,
did. I mean, I like the only reason he's like I can't say these names
Because
is
he could be
because he
implicated?
also diddled.
Yeah.
That's the only fucking
It's
reason.
just a culture of diddles.
Yeah, and I understand but he doesn't know how to frame it where it's like, yeah, it's a cycle of abuse, and yeah, I raped 9 children, but I deserve to be forgiven because I think people would forgive him. As sort of like a PR guru.
Yes.
Yeah, that's true.
So you
Nick.
think whenever? Yes. Okay.
I actually advised
your
Morgan
PR
Spurlock, and I said, Morgan, everyone knows who you are and certainly remembers Supersize
Right.
Me.
Right. Right.
You are in the public eye.
You need to
People are
get in front
chomping at
of
the
this.
bit to take you down.
Oh yes.
This guy we all forgot about.
People really give a fuck
yeah.
and still do now.
So you should write a letter that says, I raped. And then, but if you do it, then people will be like, what a fucking hero. He's like Spartacus.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I raped.
I'm a rapist. I'm a rapist. Diddle is a very cute way of describing
fucking up
molesting a
someone up
child.
forever.
Yeah.
Ruining someone's life.
Mm-hmm.
Shut said he heard I wasn't home on Christmas. I wasn't at the apartment, but he said we had some new neighbors move in. He said he heard them just screaming at a child on Christmas. Just you're ruining Christmas. Like the kid shit
And
himself
they were
or
right.
something.
They were right to say that to him.
Oh wow.
They were
Screaming at
probably-
him for shitting his pants?
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Have
Yeah.
you ever been scolded for shitting your pants at him?
No, I've been celebrated for it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, my
That's a
parents,
big part of the Jewish
we had a really progressive
religion.
That's part of your bar mitzvah.
part of the Jewish religion. Yes.
Yeah.
That's when you're up on that chair and they're bouncing you up
They're
and
trying to
down.
bounce
They're trying to
the
get the
shit out of
turd
you,
out of your
dog. Trying
ass.
to get
Yeah, yeah.
Trying to get that turd.
And if it falls in the rabbi's beard, you get good luck for 7 years.
Uh-huh.
Isn't that right?
Motherfucker, I am so tired.
I'm tired. I'm sleepy.
There was a woman at the show
I did
last
too
night
much karate.
who had this I guess she was Moldovan.
Oh yeah, the woman in the fur coat.
Yeah, and I guess she sounded like Russian or Polish. Or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
She had a thick accent. And she goes, "I always get kicked out of comedy club." And like the combination of like third world accent with first world problem is so fucking funny to me.
So
Funny.
good.
I went to
Every time I don't, my grandmother lose finger to Uncle Winter waiting in bread line outside of Joe Coy's show, and they kick me out for asking for chicken wing during his punchline.
Did she say she got kicked out of multiple Joe Coy shows?
No, she said she got kicked out of like a Louis C.K. show.
Oh, okay.
She started DMing me on Instagram this
Oh,
morning.
nice.
She look good?
No. I
Tell
mean,
her I said
well, I
what's
don't want to
up.
be rude. I
You-
mean,
you just
you're
were.
all right, I guess.
Tell her I said
I
what's
went
up.
to at Jewish summer camp. They got a Moldovan kid to come over and like go to camp with us for the summer. We like bullied him constantly,
Nice.
and he was like also like 6'3", and we're all
Yeah.
like small Jewish kids.
Yeah, yeah.
And
You
one
should've
day,
kicked your ass.
he got so fed up, he like
He fucked your ass.
he fucked my
he held
ass
me
up.
down and
No.
fucked me against
He
my
raised-
will.
Fucked me until I no longer made fun of him.
No, he raised his.
Adam was
hand.
like, "No, don't."
He raised his hand like in the air and he goes, "Who is ready for the cock slap?" Like he thought a cock slap was just like a style of slapping someone with your hand. He didn't get it that it was
That's one
with
of those
a
like
penis.
with those weird Eastern European countries where everyone's just waiting around in tracksuits for the beat to drop.
I think Moldova is kind of nice.
Is it?
Maybe not.
Well, one
Isn't
of my
it just like more of Ukraine bullshit?
I think they
Yeah, I
they
think
have like
so.
nice like wine maybe.
all of them have like a weird thing, like Latvia, or no, not Latvia.
Those
Is that
are
what I'm
different.
thinking of?
Those are different,
Lithuania?
though. That's like-
Lithuania.
Yeah.
Lithuania, Latvia. and
They're all
Estonia
good
are
at
kinda-
basketball for some reason.
Yeah,
Lithuania's
yeah,
great
yeah.
at
But
basketball.
They have
that's
like a lot of
that's
really
like a
tall
hybrid
guys.
like fucking Scandinavian Slavic.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
The
Baltic
Baltic states-
Baltic. Yeah,
The
not
Baltic
Balkan.
states are like different culturally.
Yeah.
Mm.
Than just fucking former Soviet
Yeah.
trash. you know.
Lithuania was former
I'm
Soviet.
I'm
Yeah,
Lithuanian.
They were,
Oh,
but
right.
they were, but
You're
you know,
Lithuanian?
Yeah, I'm 3/4 Lithuanian.
Nah, no way.
Yeah.
1/4 gay. A quarter
No,
gay,
the other
fully
the other
gay.
quarter is
Fully gay.
is
It's a very
Belarusian.
effective quarter.
Yeah. It's small. It's
Yeah.
very yeah.
What's
It's potent.
what's
concentrate.
wait, here's a good joke for you.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of ethnicity is more Jewish than being 100% Jewish?
What?
Being a quarter Jewish.
That's good.
Thanks.
That's
dude.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a quarter Jewish and a nickel interested. I'm a quarter Jew.
And 5%, who
Who
cares?
cares?
My friend, his family adopted. They were Jewish, and they adopted like a Lithuanian kid from, or one of those Latvia. I don't fucking know where. And he came over, and he was like a big strapping guy, and he just had a huge ass dick.
Yeah.
They said
Did
it
he?
really, like, it had nothing, like their little Jewish American dicks, like it was like traumatizing for them to see. He was like years younger than them, and he just had a giant monster cock, and it like set them back, like personally and emotionally for years.
Yeah. No, I mean, that's if I'm adopting a kid from the kid store, I'm gonna want one.
You're
with a
gonna check
hog.
off.
Yeah, make sure
yeah.
he's got a
For
fucking
sure.
big dick. Not because I want to suck it, but just I want him to have
No.
confidence. He doesn't have real parents, so he's gonna have to get
Yes.
over that hurdle.
Yeah,
I just
so-
want to make sure he looks good in bicycle shorts.
Having a big dick is.
You know, we're getting him on that bike early.
That's my favorite part of Borat is when he shows people the picture of his son, and it's like that gay porn star that looks like a kid for some reason, and he's just like got his face next to his cock, and he's doing a thumbs up. God, that shit rules, dude. I love that shit. I love, and there are like,
It's honestly the funniest movie of all time.
I'm gonna be hung soon with all the CrossFit I'm planning on doing.
Your dick gets
It makes
big?
your dick bigger. Yeah.
What?
What?
That's,
CrossFit?
I mean, there was a federal injunction against them putting that in the advertising copy.
Oh.
They were doing that for a while, and they said you can't do that anymore.
'Cause-
But everyone knows the truth.
really?
Yeah.
Should I do CrossFit?
You should do CrossFit.
I'm still looking for that hard big dick.
A lot of people don't know, but the goal of CrossFit is just to get hot enough to fuck the teacher.
Mm.
Is she
You
good
know?
looking? Your teacher?
No, but it doesn't matter. Even if it doesn't even need to be a woman.
It's about power.
It's about
Could be a
power.
guy, yeah.
It's
Mhm.
about power.
It's about power.
Girl, guy, I don't give a shit. Let's do squats until our dicks don't work and throw up in each other's mouths. That's
Yeah,
CrossFit.
That's CrossFit sex.
That's what CrossFit is.
I hit some damn good ass squats. Shouts out to my little brother Nick for training me. He's an athletic. If you're a
Yeah.
trainer in the Baltimore area, holler at me. You want to
Sava's
get
a very
ripped?
powerful brother.
He is, and he's a good ass trainer. I worked out with him. He was training a group. He trains
A gook?
a
No.
group.
Yeah, he said gook.
I did
You
not
said
say gook.
dude.
Was he with the Chinese gymnastics
No,
team?
yeah, he's the
Your
trainer
brother
for the.
raped
He's
Dominic
the doctor.
Dawes?
Yeah, he's the doctor for the U.S.
Yeah.
Dude, that was
Then yes, shout out to him.
Yeah,
that was the darkest Me Too.
that was wild.
The doctor
dude.
that was
I mean,
putting
I don't know
little
if it was
girls to
dark,
sleep,
The darkest.
and then they'd wake up
They're
in
all
hotel
horrible.
rooms.
I think the darkest one was when you pretended you were on Canal Street to just get a regular massage.
yeah,
That
yeah,
was
that was
the darkest
pretty good.
Me Too, I think.
I
Sorry, you asked
I
me
do
not
wanna
to
get
tell-
him-
Me-too'd
You asked me
myself.
not to tell those stories anymore.
I didn't.
And I did
Yeah,
anyway.
sorry. We promised never to talk about those
I-
100% true stories.
I
again.
brought up the fact that I got a happy ending massage last
I want to
year.
get a real massage. Where should I go for that? Here's what I'm
There's
thinking for New Year's.
I'm gonna get
It's a shame because you are the best at massages.
You're
I've never had a
incredible.
massage as good as fucking
You
Stop.
I
could
know.
massage if you could massage yourself.
if I could
that'd
only
be
massage
amazing.
myself,
Yeah.
could you imagine?
Man,
Stop
that's-
does have
that's
hands of
basically
gold.
what
Sucking
the
your own
Prince
dick.
is about. It's about
What?
a guy who's great at massages but can't massage himself,
But doctor,
so he has to kill and maim.
wait, Prince?
Yeah,
What movie
The
is that? A movie?
Prince.
Oh, the
The
Prince.
Prince.
Oh,
Prince
Machiavelli.
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 Prince Macho. Would you judge?
I need.
Our guys
Here's what
do
I'm thinking
Prince
for New Year's.
Machiavelli.
Here's how I'm thinking about bringing in the New Year. Go to fucking Koreatown, get a massage, eat Korean barbecue.
Mm-hmm.
What's better than that?
Uh-huh.
I'm relaxed. I'm eating my favorite food.
You're gonna get your dick
Damn.
jacked.
See, I would do the same move, but in Chinatown.
I'll go with y'all.
and you're
I'll go
gonna
with
get
you.
your dick jacked.
Maybe, I don't know. It's New Year's. I'm not
No,
gonna
dude,
plan
you
on
get a
it.
fucking chair massage, and you don't have to worry about that shit. Go to a place that has a fucking window. That's all it takes.
To
Oh,
get
You
checked
got, you
off.
got,
If you want to
you're
see
descending
everyone doing
into
it,
some fucking Chinatown basement that smells like
it
rape.
wasn't a
and you're like,
basement.
oh, wait, I'm surprised to find out they tried to jack me off.
Here's the
again."
thing. Here's the thing. I'm not gonna look for a happy ending, but if the Lord decides that's what I
literally
deserve,
what happened to me.
then I'll fucking accept it.
Thank
I'm not
you.
gonna spit in God's face, in my Savior who made it happen. You want me to do that? I won't. I'm a religious man.
Yeah. I mean, that's literally what happened.
I want, but she's also got to be hot.
She was nice.
I don't want like a grandma jacking me off.
I
What if
got
the
jacked
grandma-
off by a grandma?
Yeah, she was older.
Yeah, Yeah, we all know. As soon as you said I got jacked off in Chinatown, we know exactly what you were talking about.
She had a
You
cigarette
have to
hanging out of her
describe-
mouth.
That's the person that can't get a
ashing
job
on
at,
me.
at the Feng Hua bus terminal. Is who's getting those jobs. Every job in Chinatown is shit.
Yes.
You're the person that stacks all the frogs together in
That's
the grocery
right.
store.
Mm-hmm.
You
You're the
know.
person that spins the gun for underground Russian roulette rings.
Yeah.
Mhm.
The mahjong fucking proctor.
The
That tells
opium
men to
den.
empty their fishing jackets.
The ones that pack the bowls of the really long pipes of opium.
That seems cool.
That needs to fucking come back.
I would
I
be
would-
down as
I
hell
would
for an opium
become
den.
That's the one
a
part
heroin
I
addict
watched
is-
the Nick, and it's like, you know, why the fuck don't we still have that in Chinatown?
I know.
You can literally still go get sucked off illegally.
Yeah.
Fucking bring the opium dens
I'm with you,
back.
brother.
I want to recline.
Let's
I
get
want
both.
pillows. I want a
yeah.
I want a really long pipe.
I mean, talk about enjoying
wanna
getting
see,
sucked off.
I want to see you
You're
know
on
just
opium?
pubes,
Come on.
just a Chinese woman's pubes, and she's like, "Are you finished, sir?"
You probably can't get
I'm like,
hard
I don't know.
What do you mean?
when you're on smack.
That's probably
Yeah,
true.
you can.
Adriana said that. She said, "You haven't been able to perform as a man."
Oh,
when Chris
damn.
had his intervention.
Wow, she put him on blast for all his boys.
Yeah,
I
and
forgot
then, like,
about that
they
part.
Cut to Paulie,
they were
and
like-
Paulie's like laughing.
Yeah, because he can't get hard, and then he duffs him out for disrespecting his mom.
That's
a great
the best
scene.
episode.
Yeah, let's get an opium den.
I came into the office. Your head was in the toilet. Your hair was touching the water. Disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Salute to the Pranos.
Sylvia, dude. The
Fuck,
best.
dude.
Um,
Yeah, let's bring opium dens back.
Yeah.
Get sucked off.
Let's bring dens back in general.
A den is nice. Wood paneling.
Yeah.
You know, an extra TV that's a
Yeah,
little
yeah,
shittier
yeah,
than
yeah.
the good TV.
a den. Yeah, I miss
Mhm.
dens. I haven't been in a den in a hot
Wood
minute.
paneling is great, dude.
Fuck, dude.
I feel like every teenager should learn how to drink in a wood panel.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
We didn't have basements.
Finger awkwardly in one of those. Learn how to drink.
Yeah.
Watch some play GameCube. Oh
Yeah, yeah,
fuck,
yeah.
that sounds awesome.
I remember like one of the first time I think I got like really drunk. I remember no, you know what it was? The first time I got really high and drunk.
Nice, good
And-
combo.
Yeah. And it was in a wood paneled basement, and we watched the Bruce
Yes.
some Bruce special.
Maybe the half hour. I remember that.
It was the one with the joke where he's like, everybody got an uncle that laugh without cracking a smile. You know, it'd be like, woo.
That's funny.
You know, and then there's the woo at the end, and I remember like laughing so fucking hard at that joke.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a good joke.
Yeah.
He had a joke that was very problematic. Maybe it was him or another fat black man on a Comedy Central Presents. That was like one of the first times me and my mom bonded over comedy. It was like he was saying like, if you've ever like had sex with a man, you're gay forever. Was the premise of the joke.
And
he was
your
like,
mom loved it.
yeah, we were just dying,
Venetia?
dude. Venetia was, which is, you know, usually she's actually a very woke woman. She was anti-slut shaming way before the whole wave was.
She
I
grew up
remember
with
she yelled
three
at a kid.
boys.
She yelled at some kid who we were carpooling with, and she was like, "A slut can still be raped." And it was like, and he was trying to get on his MRA shit, and my mom fucking
She
shut him down in that fucking Dodge, that fucking Grand Caravan, the '95 Champagne
Classic.
Gold.
Dodge care too much.
The soccer practice vehicle.
Dodge Caravan. You know.
That's right.
Yeah, care.
It was a
Care
caravan.
Lord event.
Care
My mom is a care lord. She cares. She's my princess. She's my queen.
Your mom sounds like a real moral.
She's my
fag.
angel.
Yeah, your mom sounds gay, dude. to be
Dude,
honest
take it
with you.
back. Now
Your
my.
mom-
I thought she was cool when she handed me those cookies,
Yeah.
Mhm.
but now that I know that she's
Oh, by the way, that fucking cocksucking Albanian ate your cookies.
Who?
Elvis? Yeah, there's a few left. I'll bring them tomorrow. I literally, motherfucker, there was 40 fucking cookies.
Well, yeah,
And
we
there's
saw the
4 of them
stacks.
left.
We saw the.
there's
stacks.
4 of them. I'm like, Elvis, what the fuck, dude? He's like,
he's a big
he was
boy.
like, oh, sorry, dude. I was just like,
I just really wanted the cookies.
and then he was like, don't you have some there? I was like, yeah, I'm giving those to like, they were like another gift wrapped one. I was
He
like, yeah.
opened a gift.
Yeah, he's a fucking asshole.
Well, I'm gonna judge all Albanians.
But
Stop, I accidentally ate all the cookies.
He's
I like that
literally
he's just
Homer.
fully Homer now.
I'm a hype beast.
I'm a sneakerhead.
I'm a total sneakerhead.
Oh, I
Yeah.
bought.
I
bought
love
another pair of
sneakers.
shoes
What'd you get?
recently. I'll show you afterwards.
Okay.
Yeah, those Air Max 294s.
Oh, those are
white
nice.
on white.
I can't fit Air Maxes. My feet are too wide.
No, they're not. They're the like ones that look like basketball. They're like the high top.
No, I know.
basketball shoes.
They don't.
Yeah.
I can't any. Oh, wait a
Really?
second.
The
Maybe I
Pippins,
can.
They're like before the more up.
I remember
tempos.
these.
Yeah, they're
yes,
like the
yes.
first
I actually
Pippins.
can wear those. I used to have the red ones.
They're sick, dude. I got them for
Anyway.
$80.
I'm trying not to spend money, but I might have to buy a couple more pairs.
Now
you
I
know,
gotta just get rid. We're such idiots.
It's
dude.
springtime. In the springtime, I
We're
might have to
such
re-up.
idiots.
Yeah, whatever, dude. Who cares?
Nah, buying shoes isn't a big deal.
I like it.
That's fine.
I'm
Buying
trying to save money. I
sports
want.
shoes.
Wear the shoes, you know.
Yeah, you get to
A dumb purchase is
Feel
an
cool.
$800 racing wheel that you grow tired of within
a week.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
Shouts
Also,
out if anyone's
shout
a
out
plug
to-
on wide shoes.
I probably will never use that racing
That's
wheel.
awesome. That's so fucking good, dude.
I know.
Salute to you for that
Yeah,
one.
you know, I it's like I hate myself, but then I'm like, well, it is pretty funny.
It's really funny to just have
Just
something
what
that
a
like
fucking idiot I am.
you could sell that and like
No, you can't.
really
Who the fuck is buying a racing
some
wheel?
idiot like you.
I
You
don't.
sell-
I don't want to talk to people like me.
That's true. That's a very good point. Yeah.
I have no interest.
I
in
want to keep the
associating-
contact with people that I have things in common with
Yeah.
to such a minimum.
Oh, never. I can't even look in a mirror.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm with you.
it would be. Then you know what sucks because it's like you meet people that are like fans of the show or whatever,
Mhm.
or like just come out to spots and they're just you.
Right.
They're just like a version of you that didn't do stand up or
Mhm.
didn't do the thing, and you're like,
Didn't get molested in the way that made you funny.
and you're like, fuck this person.
Yeah.
Fuck them for being just me. I
Yeah.
guess.
Being nice and liking you.
Yeah. Right. Exactly.
You're like, no,
Yeah,
I'm
all the-
bad.
all the
I'm an idiot. I
All
hate
the people
myself.
we met in DC were like.
Oh yeah, we
really
should talk about
nice.
that. Thank you to everyone who fucking came out.
Yeah,
and,
we mentioned it.
Oh,
on the
did you? Oh,
last
that's
one,
right.
but yeah.
and
Again,
the
thank
sound
you.
guy can suck my fat nuts.
Yeah, and I feel really bad about that because I would have loved to release that episode.
I know
It was really good.
It was a really good app.
Yeah.
But we're gonna go on a fucking tour. That confirmed it, and we just gotta fucking sit down and look at some calendars. But shouts
and
out
if
to
you
everyone.
have access to like let's say probably 300.
Yeah, 300 seated venue,
in like a major city. Maybe LA would do like
some bigger.
a bigger, a little kind of
Mhm.
slightly bigger one.
LA's my dick. Every
Let
other
us
city
know.
is your dick.
And we're happy to work with you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what that
Nice.
means.
But yeah, we want to go coast to coast, get our cocks rubbed in every city.
We're definitely trying to do like Austin, Chicago.
Nah, man, I'm trying to get my cock rubbed in every city.
Yeah.
Atlanta, hot Atlanta. I'm trying to get a little rubber-duchleo down there. New Orleans. I'm trying to get sucked off by a crawdad. You know?
You're trying to fuck a pope.
Now we should do. There's, you know, what's fun. It's fun to do is like smaller East Coast cities like Trenton or Easton. Those are fun.
Yeah, we can do podcasts wherever. Fuck it.
Yeah.
You
They're-
want to do
they're all day trip.
Trenton?
Yeah. No, I've done Trenton. I've done comedy in Trenton. It's like fun.
Yeah.
Why
I'm
wouldn't
down.
we do Philly though?
We'll do
You
Philly
can
too.
do both. I'm saying like you fucking.
We'll do bigger shows in bigger cities.
Well, yeah, you do. No, you do smaller shows. You do multiple shows. You know, instead of like 2 nights in Philly, you do 1 night in Philly, 1 night in Trenton.
Yeah,
So
okay.
you split it, and people can take a choice of which one they want, and then you just do smaller venues.
Trying to get my cock rubbed in Trenton.
Yeah.
Every city, dude. Fucking open
Yeah,
it up.
yeah,
I
yeah.
like the little city because that means that's more cities I'm going to get fucking my nuts massaged in.
Yeah.
You ever go for a nice ball massage?
Yeah.
Get your balls played with like one of those
While you're getting
Chinese
hit?
stress.
Yeah, like one of those chairs in
Yeah.
in the mall.
yeah. Pull your balls
Yeah.
out. Put a quarter in there. Have a nice time.
Put my pants all the way down and sit in the
Sit in that
massage.
chair. Sit in that get fully nude in that massage chair at the mall. Be like, what?
Yeah.
I paid extra for the happy
Yeah.
ending.
The security
You're like,
guard's like,
"Excuse
sir,"
me.
and you're like, I'm on my way to GameStop. I will arrive at the GameStop at my leisure. So do not fucking question my process. Thank you.
My process.
Fuck. Damn.
Well,
Man, I'm so tired from
CrossFit.
being an athlete this morning.
Mm-hmm.
Being
Well-
a CrossFit athlete.
well, guys, it is the 30th of December.
That's
Right
true.
now.
Year best of lists.
We could talk about our year.
30th of December, dirtiest of pussies.
The dirtiest.
Okay,
dirtiest.
let's talk about the dirtiest pussies of the year.
Mm-hmm.
Starting with Adams. It's
Um,
fucking gross.
I keep my shit real
No, you
nasty.
don't. Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I've been prescribed multiple creams and ointments.
Yo, speaking of Elders,
correct.
I'll make fun of him. He has a yeast infection on his penis
A
somehow.
man? A man?
Yeah, dude. And he did, like, it's not from his girlfriend. He's
from
straight
the
up
fucking cookies.
He straight up got a yeast infection on his cock.
A man?
Yes.
I didn't know
dude.
guys could get yeast
I know.
infections.
He's gotten it before, dude.
What is it? What is that like?
I think it's just
What
like
even
his
is a
cock
yeast
is too
infection?
swampy. His balls and shit are
It's
too
too
swampy.
damp?
Too damp.
His penis.
Yeah, it's like a swamp and
Yeah.
it grows yeast. His
His
dick
shit
is like a
is-
petri dish.
Why the fuck does it smell like Auntie Anne's in the apartment?
Oh,
This is like, I'm having an issue again. I accidentally fucked a bunch of pancake batter. And now I've got a bread dick.
God damn, this shit was so funny, dude. Fucking yeast infection.
What a fucking idiot, dude.
He's so fucking stupid.
Yeah. Shout out to Eldest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's gay.
He's
and he
probably
doesn't
been the
listen.
most referenced person on this podcast. If we tally.
No, it's probably the show The Nick.
Yeah.
No, that's not a person though.
Yeah,
Nah,
it is. Mm-hmm.
Eldest is in.
Shout out to the Nick.
Yeah.
We do really bring that show up a lot.
I've never seen it in my life.
It's a pretty good show. It's like not like it's not like the greatest. You know? It's pretty good.
I fucking burned myself making a roast at Christmas. Yo, the spread I made at Christmas though, my dudes, I had a fucking butternut squash crab bisque. Fuck with your boy. Okay, that's appetizers.
Mm-hmm.
Zucchini fritters. Coloquito keftedes for those initiated.
Those are just zucchini fries.
Zucchini fritters, yes. You
Fritos.
fucking shred them, little batter, little onion, little fucking salt. Beautiful. And then I made a fucking rib roast, a ribeye roast. Ooh, and I rubbed it down with fresh ass herbs.
A rib eye or a rib roast?
Ribeye. It's like ribeye.
Ribeye
It's like
steaks.
ribeye that wasn't cut. So it's like 3 bones.
An uncut ribeye. That's what I like. Nice
That's my
long
cock.
Tube.
That's what I call my cock. Is the
Yeah.
uncut ribeye.
I love getting my tube sucked.
Oh hell yes, bitch! Throw those lips around this tube and get the sucking whore.
Yeah, I'm fucking loopy.
I love getting my tube sucked. Oh shit, that one's really good, man. Getting my tube sucked.
Tube steak.
Yeah, dude. I got a tube steak for you, Adam.
Oh fuck.
You never saw those videos, those tube steak videos?
Tube steak?
Yeah. They were like promo for that show, The
Yeah,
Boondocks.
bitch. Why'd you come over here and interact with my tube? Yeah, I like to get my fucking tube interacted with sexually. You know what I'm saying? When a damn bitch interact with my tube.
Oh, fuck.
You know what I'm saying?
Trying to get my tube sucked. Suck my tube.
Why is this so funny?
It's really good, man. Tube, suck my tube is really good. I love. Yeah,
It's
tube
good.
is really good. Sometimes me and George will refer to pussy as square. Get a little square.
That is
It's
good.
not even that
yeah.
shape.
Yeah, I know, but it's fucking funny. I love getting square.
Fuck some rhombus.
Oh yeah. Yeah, really.
Ooh, my man's saying shapes over here.
Mm-hmm.
My man know all the damn shapes.
No.
I can't tell if I'm sick. I hate when you like finish being sick and then it's still like,
You're still congested?
yeah, you're still congested for like another couple of days.
Yeah.
I feel
feeling-
like I get sick
The
longer.
sickness ends when the chapped lips go away.
Oh
Mhm.
fuck! Maybe I am sick because my lips have been getting chapped as fuck.
Well, it's also
It's the
winter.
weather, yeah.
But I've been feeling.
You
kinda
gotta
shitty, too.
use chapstick. It was like 2 winters ago.
Medicated.
I got
joint.
Vaseline, dude.
My fucking
I'm rubbing my shit down in Vaz.
my nose was I had like dry skin on my face.
Damn.
And
I get that.
Yeah, well I
Yeah.
didn't my face was just burning and I didn't know. I was like, did I get sunburned somehow?
Yeah.
And my cousin's fiance was like, no, you need to use lotion. I'm like, fuck that, dude. I'm not gay. I'm never gonna do that. But yeah, it's I guess that's a part of
You were
part of growing
ashy.
up. You know?
You know what all black people know.
yeah.
Yeah, you could get ashy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I don't need. I did grow up around people applying lotion all the time. However, I have beautiful Mediterranean skin that stays soft.
Olive.
I used to put olive oil on my nose when it was dried out.
That's
That
not
shit's
bad.
nice.
What is he doing?
I don't know.
Oh, Ernest is freaking the fuck out.
He's like deaf now, and he's
Ernest is so
he's having like
shitty.
nom flashbacks.
Yeah, he's like afraid of ghosts right now.
How old
Yeah.
is Ernest?
Like 22. Or
No.
something. He's fucking old. I mean, I've been living here 2 years, and Amber told me he was 20 when I moved in.
Holy fuck,
No
really?
way.
Yeah.
My man was born. Let me do a little quick math here.
1997.
Is he
Damn.
seriously 22? No, he's not.
Yeah, he is.
Like the oldest cat in the world. is
According
like
to
25.
Amber, I mean, Amber got him
That's not
as a
true.
rescue, so
He's
like,
still probably at least like 18 years old.
he's
which means
fucking
he's
old,
legal.
dude. He's an old
We
cat.
can
I mean,
fuck
look
him.
at him. He's like
He's
scared
deaf.
of
His
plants.
ear is like rotting off.
Yeah.
Shit, you think he's gonna die soon?
I mean, he seems pretty fucking spry.
He does.
I'll be pretty sad when Ernest dies.
Oh, I'll be devastated.
yeah.
That'll
I-
really fuck me up.
I really like him. I think he's
I
a
like
good
him.
guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He annoys me, but I would be sad when
He's
he died.
annoying and he dumps and throws up everywhere, but
Well, he's a very affectionate cat. I
He's
mean,
a good
like,
guy.
he's like, yeah, in spite of all that stuff.
My little brother got a dog, Urania. She fucking rules, dude.
Urania?
Urania, yeah.
Husky?
Nia, husky mix.
How old?
1 year,
So fully grown.
fully grown but small and cute as
Yeah,
shit.
that's when I got Icy.
I fuck with dogs, dude. I've changed my mind on dogs.
Well, you're never that nice to Icy.
Yeah, I'm not.
And she's like the
Yeah,
nicest
stop.
dog.
You're like bad with animals.
I'm not good at it with animals.
You didn't
I
grow
ne-
up with animals.
I've never claimed to be good with animals.
except for that squirrel family that lives in your porch.
Yeah, the squirrel family that lives in the fucking
in the walls.
in the walls of my home, of my childhood home. No, we never had animals. We were never allowed to have animals.
We weren't either.
But I like babies. I'm better at babies than I am. I feel
Human
like
babies.
I feel like people are either animal or baby people.
We met Nick's niece on the way back from DC.
She was cute.
I met we met the niece
Yeah,
at the
yeah.
same time. I never met that.
So
niece.
we're all her uncles.
And Nick was
Yeah.
sick, and they're like,
Oh yeah, I was
Can
like,
you
they're
take
like,
a
okay,
picture?
they're
We have
like,
these
hold the
awesome
baby,
pictures, yeah.
hold the baby. And I'm
Dasha
like,
has
I'm
some really
s-
funny pictures
I'm
of it.
sick. I shouldn't hold the baby. They're like, oh no, it's fine. She has an ear infection.
Yeah, the baby just had 104 fever. You're
Yeah.
both sick. It's fine.
yeah,
That's not how germs work, you
Yeah.
fucking idiots.
yeah.
Shouts out to your family though; they were very hospitable.
Yeah,
Yeah,
very nice.
Offered me donuts. I did not take them up on it because I'm
Yeah,
trying to
it's true.
turn my life around.
I should have taken one. I don't know why I didn't.
I know you should have.
Yeah, they're very hospitable. Here, have a baby.
Yeah,
Have
they
it
gave
sick-
us Nick's niece. We
Yeah,
are
yeah.
now raising it, and kind of for the show. Really, we needed content.
Yeah, the niece
Mm.
sleeps with Ernest now. Oh my God, Ernest's ear is
He's
so
freaking
gross.
out, dude. I don't know.
Yo,
what's
my
going
jaw
on.
hurts. What the fuck?
It like
hurts
from
to the
sucking
touch.
dick.
Oh, but down on the bottom.
Yeah,
You
Sucking
know what? I
dick.
don't know, but I think that might be like sinuses, actually.
you might be onto something, dude.
Yeah.
I feel like shit.
Either
Let's get
that,
some
or,
soup.
either that, or it's like you got a tooth, or like a tooth or a gum issue. I just threw
Can
up
we
in my mouth. a
please
little
go to the Costco food court for
no,
lunch?
man.
I'll buy.
No,
I'll buy.
I'm not trying to go to
bit.
Costco.
I was just talking about the Costco food court yesterday.
Dude, the food
I'm not
is so
driving to
good.
fucking Costco in the snow, motherfucker.
It's not that far.
I don't want to do
It's
that.
like 20 minutes.
No, that's far.
15
in the
minutes.
snow. I drove here already. I'm
I'll
not trying
drive.
to go there.
I got shit. I
I'll
gotta
pay
do,
gas.
man. I got a bunch of financial stuff I got to go through. I got to do all the expenses for my
Yeah.
business.
I just
for
need to
next-
buy a suitcase for this fucking
Just
trip.
don't buy a fucking suitcase.
Just go to fucking
I
Macy's.
want to bring back gifts.
Go
man.
to Macy's.
get a duffel bag.
Go to the fucking.
I don't want to go on the train with a fucking suitcase.
Go to the 8th floor of Macy's. You go up there. There's a man named Kieran, and you tell him that I sent
that
you.
Nick sent me.
And he won't know. First of all, his name. He's,
What did they?
Just
what
pick
did the
any
Uber
brown
driver
person.
say the other day? He goes Nike,
oh yeah, we get in. He goes Nike.
Nike,
Yeah.
Nike.
It's like, yeah, that's sure. I remember as a kid, often non-whites would spell my name Nike.
Really?
Yeah, they just couldn't spell Nick. They thought it was
Interesting.
Nike. And it's like, you know what the fuck Nike is.
Mhm.
You know how to pronounce it.
That's right.
Yes, that's the
Greek people used to pronounce
My
it
name's
Nike.
Nike, and I choose to pronounce it differently. So I can prolong the conversation about how my name is Nike. Because that's certainly something I want to have. The conversation I want to have all the time if my name were.
Nike's a good ass name for a brand.
I'm gonna
dude.
name my son Nike.
Are you?
Yeah.
That'd be tight.
Hmm.
I'm gonna name my son Jordan.
Oh, nice. After Michael Jordan?
No, I don't even like Michael.
Montel Jordan.
I actually would name my son Kobe though.
Shut
I
up.
would.
I'm gonna
I
name
would.
my son French, like French Stewart.
Like after Fred Stewart.
I'm gonna name my son Jonathan Taylor Thomas Halkias.
I'm gonna become famous off this podcast and have a stupid celebrity baby with a retarded name.
You know what's
Yeah.
funny, dude? Is like
This is
if
my
we have
daughter,
children,
Adidas.
do you know how much retarded shit we have put on
Humiliating.
record?
We should
they
all
can
we should all mix.
We
our
can't have
cum.
kids.
We should all mix our cum in the Vitamix and then inject it into a woman.
That's a great idea.
And then we don't know whose son it is.
I mean, it'll be so obvious.
Well, we
Yeah, it
do.
will
Jewy, fat, or
We
just
do
like
technically share a girlfriend.
right,
autistic.
obsessed with trains.
yeah. It will be so clear who's
Yeah.
kid, but it would be funny to do.
Well, that's why you got to use a black woman.
Ooh,
So they're-
little mix.
Their superior genes
Very nicely
fuck up
done.
the kid to a degree where we can't tell who the father is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it'll have all three of our traits.
Yeah, and then we can go on Maury, and that'll be the next step for Cumtown.
Oh yeah.
Is
There's Maury Baltimore. It's really funny.
What
Wait,
do you
is it-
mean?
Well,
He's
it's like a
like been
sketch
doing-
some guy did.
oh,
It's funny as shit. It's like, what's
Oh.
up, Maury, you
I
dummy?
thought you meant Maury had his own. They did a spin-off of Maury.
Yeah, he moves down to
Specific to
Baltimore. Yeah,
Baltimore,
that's
man.
what I
that
thought
would
you said too.
rule, dude. I wish. Nah, it's fucking good.
This next comedian
Mm-hmm.
wants to be
Tom
wants to work
Myers.
wants to work at the White House when Hillary
Yeah.
Clinton wins, so she
'Cause,
can get back at Bill.
She's gonna want to get revenge for all that shit Bill pulled.
I just quit smoking.
It's funny
so
every time, man.
I watched it yesterday. And it's still the greatest stand-up set of all time.
Yeah. Oh man.
I think the British are coming,
One-
dude.
Dude, getting high and saying "I think the British are coming" to yourself is the funniest thing in the world. I'm just like fucking just lazily walking around my apartment high by myself, saying "I think the British are coming" and just pissing myself laughing. It's so
I've
fun.
tried weed before.
I've smoked pot. Okay.
No, he doesn't say smoke. He said I've tried pot.
Yeah, pot.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Hey, you guys want to score some pot?
Do pot.
Yeah. You know what I really love to do is score pot and get my tube sucked.
I love getting my tube sucked. I love that shit so much, dude.
Yeah, Doc, my fucking tube hurts.
My tube hurts, Doc. I got a
There's
fucked up
something wrong
little
with
tube,
my
Doc.
tube.
I think I have another yeast infection in my tube. Something's wrong with my tube.
Yeah, Eldis's tube is just a crescent roll tube.
Oh, my tube's turned into a grand roll. I've got a crescent tube.
You know, I just remembered you told that story about the first time, the Bruce thing. I meant to ask Adam, when's the first time you got drunk? Do you have any memories from it?
I got drunk. Yeah, like I'd throw up like pretty. Like,
What was it?
after,
Where
like,
was it,
3
though?
shots. My friend David's house. My friend David, his parents like always had a lot of money on some suspicious shit, and they had like a really big house.
And so Adam would have to go over there and they would make videos in the basement that would appear on the internet.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
then
yeah.
that's where their money came from.
well, we did think that it was porn for a while.
Oh, really?
There
Was
like,
his mom
some
hot?
question. It was like it looked like one of those like Encino houses where they shoot porn in L.A.
Fuck yeah.
But it was in Vegas. And
Wait.
his
Do you
mom- and
think
then
it was
my
his
dad-
mom that was getting
My
fucked?
dad told me one time. My dad, like, they used to have parents' parties, and my parents went over to it, like, and like all the parents would just get blackout, and then me and David like play like PlayStation, like
Suck each other's
beat
cocks.
each other up, like
Yeah,
fight,
off.
like bleed,
Beat each other
and
off.
stuff. And my dad told me that his mom, had her pubes laser removed.
Whoa.
I remember that was like one of the things that he said. Like
She's
drunk.
got no pubes forever.
We were like driving home. He's like, "It's incredible that she said that she doesn't have. She got them laser removed." He was like really upset.
so maybe she does do
Um,
porn.
Yeah, we weren't ever really sure, but then like his parents were like, so his parents were like really bad at supervision. They go to bed and like we'd hear them fucking and smoking
Nice.
weed and shit. Yeah, and
you
then we used to at 15 steal his dad's Ford Excursion. Like none of us were even 16 yet.
Yeah,
And like drive to the other side of town. Like
Nice.
drive like 45 minutes away, get drunk, drive back drunk.
Really?
Yeah. When we were like freshmen in high
Just
school.
the boys?
Yeah, me and
You
my
barely
friend,
have pubes at
me
the
and
time.
my friend David and Alex. Yeah, we get.
And you
then
don't
I'd,
have
like,
pubes, and you have a little dick.
I'd like throw up in the back
Yeah,
of his
and you're
dad's
gay, too.
excursion. Yeah, and I'm gay.
No, this is all facts that Adam stated earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
I'm
true.
tying it together for the fans. I'm painting a picture.
Yeah. You
I'm,
got
still,
it.
I'm still thinking about the tube.
yeah. Sucking tube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Anytime I go to YouTube now, it's gonna be funny.
Oh shit, dude.
Damn.
Yeah.
YouTube.
You ruined that for the rest of your life.
I know.
Mm.
I like to get my tube hogged off by a hefty gal.
Hog this tube, bitch.
Hog my tube.
Why don't you hog my tube?
I need a bitch that'll hog my tube.
I will for sure.
I'm looking for a bitch that'll hog my
Whoa! Quit hogging all the tube.
tube. Hey, save some tube
Save some
for
tube
the rest of us gay Italian guys.
It's gonna be hard for me not to say tube next time I get my dick sucked.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
To be like, suck that tube.
Suck that tube. Suck that tube, you fucking slave.
Suck my
Fuck my fucking pussy.
Motherfucker.
Fuck me. Fuck my tight pussy. I'm a fucking whore.
I'm coming.
I'm a fucking whore.
I'm gonna come. Fuck me harder.
Fuck me with your big hard dick.
There's
my
a guy.
pussy.
There's a guy that ran open mics in DC that was clearly in the closet, and he would like talk about girls, but he would talk about it like a gay guy.
Awesome.
What? Yeah. So he'd be like, "Oh, I just want to fuck her so bad."
Oh, I love it.
She's so sexy.
She's so hot.
I just want to fuck her.
She's so elegant.
I just want to like
God.
put my hand in her pussy.
Mm-hmm.
We lost some great riffs on that. We were talking about that
the
shirt
live?
guy doing that. Yeah.
Oh yeah. We were talking about the Koch brothers.
Yeah.
Son.
Oh well, actually, that kind of went nowhere. I was
thought
like,
it was okay.
I was like, well, let's talk about this.
No, we talked about him
Wyatt
accusing himself
Wyatt
of rape
Koch?
to seem straight.
Yeah.
Oh
That's
yeah,
funny.
that was funny.
And then he was like,
Oh, I just want.
well, when
I
I
just
say
held
that
down
went
and
nowhere, I
fucked her
meant
pussy.
I didn't have any good riffs.
right,
Yeah.
right. I got you. That was
And
yeah.
that's my
I'm really
job.
bummed that show didn't.
I'm the fucking riff.
get
I'm the
recorded.
riff guy.
Hey man,
you know?
sometimes you got to set it up.
That's what the show is.
It was strange
I'm
when
the
Adam
funny
had a
one,
good one.
You're the fat one.
I
and
had a good one.
the unnecessary.
That was my good one.
that
yeah.
was your good one.
And then I talked about him being gay and stuff.
Yeah, and you did Ralph for like 10 minutes too.
yeah.
And it
I'll
was
do Ralph
sick.
all the time at live shows.
I
dude.
basically
yeah,
did
we can start
nothing
doing
at the
that.
live show.
No, you
No,
didn't.
you
looked
were
at my
fine
book
too.
and-
You did good. We all did good.
It was
Yeah.
fun as shit.
I started acting really like drunk towards the end.
yeah, acting.
Yeah.
You didn't get fucked
I mean,
up.
I was, really
doing my drunk character.
I
Or
was
I
doing
drank
my-
4 tequila sodas throughout in an hour.
I was doing my limp-wristed drunk character.
yeah. You're like gay
It's a
guy
bit,
that no one
yeah.
respects character.
My girlfriend's bringing me another drink.
How's Dasha doing? Is she recovered from
From
seeing
what?
that cut of whatever that movie was?
Yeah, she didn't like
What
it.
movie?
She saw a movie she was in and she was like, oh gosh.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
They told her you wouldn't be able to see her asshole, but
Yeah, full asshole.
You can see the whole
full
ring?
Star,
yeah.
brown
Did she get
ring.
it bleached out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, like, the fucking Cumtown Reddit is going to be like, we gotta find Adam's girlfriend's asshole.
Yeah.
Um,
Your homepage.
Yeah, my homepage. That's what comes up every time I log on to the internet.
Fuck, dude. You said earlier my jaw thing could be a gum issue.
It's a sucking dick issue.
Yeah, it could be. You could have like an abscess or
You
something.
need to go
I
to
think
the
it might
doctor.
be, dude.
I don't know. I hate this fucking shit. I just like offer like casual.
Oh, no, Ernest.
Yeah, they're beefing, dude.
Phyllis, you
Anyways,
need to give him
I
that
I
pussy.
say to you like, it could be this, and then I get fucking inundated with messages like, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Oh right.
I'm a
right.
doctor, and it's like, well, if you're a doctor,
Why are you listening
maybe you
to
should be helping
Cumtown?
those children instead of listening to fucking,
Mhm.
the best podcast in the world
Ever. Yeah.
for tube masters.
So what are our
Suck this tube.
Yeah.
what are
You're
our
listening to the
tube
Tubecast. I
tube
thought
years
Dude,
resolutions?
people were fucking furious that I put the real ass podcast on the Patreon because the episode got fucked up.
Oh really?
I thought that'd be a nice thing for people. And like, I guess I listened back to it, and as soon as you hear the theme music, you're like, oh, this is a completely different show.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have a rap rock theme song.
Yeah. And I guess if you're uninitiated to Lewis, you don't get that like all of your criticisms of Lewis like is aware of and embraces.
Right.
I wouldn't go as far
I
as
love
saying
him.
he's doing irony, but he's definitely leaning into the Lewis
Yes.
character.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah, for
which
sure.
he does better than anyone else.
He's so funny.
Yeah, Lewis is one of the funniest fucking people there is.
He's
Whether-
good at pods.
yeah.
Well, let's dial it back a little bit, but yeah, he's funny.
The funniest person on earth.
I mean, he's
Louis J. Gomez.
he's like what 35. He rides a small skateboard.
Yeah.
Is
he
he
tells-
still pennyboarding?
He had me laughing and shit. He was like, dude, Ron Bennington was there, and like fucking apparently back when he was young, like a young guy like us, he had this issue where there was like a heroin needle left out or something. I was like, what, young guys like us?
Yeah.
You're 40 years old.
Yeah, you have a child. You have an 8-year-old child.
He said he smokes 8 blunts a day.
He does it on the fucking
Lewis,
show.
yeah. Remember, it takes breaks every
Yeah.
like half hour.
Yeah.
To smoke a blunt.
Yeah.
Like not even to like just hit a bowl.
No, the last time we did Realize Podcast, he just like hotboxed the fucking studio. And me and Tim are like, can you just not?
We're recovering alcoholics
Yeah.
and drug addicts.
Yeah. I mean, I don't have a problem with weed. I can be around weed. It's
Yeah.
just like, I would prefer not to have a fucking contact high while I'm already like trying not to say dumb shit. so
right.
I don't have
Yeah.
to deal with fact checkers.
Right. Also, in
People
an
that fact
environment.
check podcasts. What a noble role to play in life. To make sure that nobody says dumb shit.
Yeah.
As if this isn't just like a recording of real life.
Yeah.
Ah.
Now suck this tube, faggot.
Yeah. Why don't you hop on this tube?
Yeah.
Take a ride on the tube.
Yeah, why don't you snog off my tube, you hog girl?
Why don't you hop up?
I want a big hog girl to snog my tube.
Yeah, snog my tube, isn't it?
Yeah. Hey, listen here,
Boy.
governor.
Oi, governor, suck me tube.
I love that
Come
like,
over
no
here,
British
little
people
piggy.
say governor.
I know.
That's the funniest shit. in the
Governor.
world.
Yeah, it was like something that Cockney people said in the 1800s.
What? Did they not have
How about
governors?
suck cockney?
Yes.
Suck my
Mhm,
cockney.
Suck my cockney.
I think
I got a
governor-
chimney you can
That's
sweep.
all those guys, they had
It's
a
my
dick
ass.
in their mouth. That's where that accent comes from.
Ah, they were suck cockneys.
Yeah, they were on their knees,
and it
sucking
got
cock.
and it got shortened to cockneys.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, they're on their knees too.
Yes, cockneys.
Yep.
Yes. Yeah. Suck cockneys.
Oh, I know the score.
Mm-hmm.
I know what's
69 to 69.
Yeah.
Tie game. Overtime.
I know where it's at. I guess it's time for our book review section. What do we
Okay.
got
Yeah.
here? Hammer of the Left.
Sav, do you want to talk about that?
Yeah.
I could talk about
We're
it.
going to talk about
No, you can't
the,
talk about it. Adam.
the 12 pages of Bronx is Burning I've read in the last 2 weeks.
I love that, dude. I love it when like somebody that doesn't read picks up a book and they get 5 pages in. They're like, "Oh, I'm actually reading."
I'm getting into reading.
Yeah.
I am trying to read, bitch. I'm trying to be a smart motherfucker.
Well, what
It's
I'm
too
reading
late
right
for that,
now
dude.
is
Just
No, I know.
embrace your impending.
No, I'm dumb as shit.
30th birthday
Hey, man, 29th. Relax.
Sav, you should get this book I just got
around the corner.
for Christmas.
Having sex with women for dummies.
No.
Yeah, look how soft this is. I want to fuck Amber's clothes.
Is that fur?
Yeah, it's her nice fur
Are
jacket.
you putting her on blast right now?
No.
Damn. That's some bourgeois
Yeah,
shit.
really bourgeois.
Damn, nice brisket fucking whatever that word is.
Nice bourgeois.
Yeah.
That's it,
Nice
right?
brochure you got there, Amber.
Yeah, what are you, a brochure?
Brochoisie.
Yeah.
Brochures. Yeah, I know. Rich people read a lot of brochures for vacations and shit. I know what this shit is.
I want to stick my dick in this sleeve.
Do it, dude. If
I'm
you're a
gonna
real
fuck-
one.
Dude,
Amber's
my
gonna-
friend, that's
No one tell Amber that I've been fucking her clothes.
our buddy, my
Amber's
landlord.
like, Amber comes up, she's like, "Did you fuck my clothes?" I'm like, "No."
What the fuck?
What are you talking about? My
What are you-
tube stays inside Prime Square.
I
keep my
love-
tube in the.
I love slamming my tube into some square, baby.
Like a movie about like an alien that came to Earth and he's trying to fit in.
It's just the Minecraft version of sex.
Yeah. I can't wait to have my tube polished by a nice square.
Did you guys see that Jomini Sun said we're canceled for
Oh, no.
2018?
Are we canceled?
He said ironic.
And what's that guy? He like
Racism.
pretends to be a child or some
He
shit.
pretends to be a retarded person.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, I got to tell you what. I got some fucking real racism for Johnny Sun. If you want.
Okay.
I will fucking slur him up and down. You bring your fucking dumbass alien gimmick. Come for ironic racism.
Well, what he
Not
said
on
was,
my watch, you piece of shit.
he said if something can be interpreted as racist, therefore it is racist. So if you are someone that thinks that something is racist, therefore it's completely racist.
And did anyone call him out for doing a retard character?
Yeah, a lot of people were like, "Your whole thing is that you act like you have Down syndrome."
Well, I'm glad I'm not, unique in my criticism.
What's his name? Cussbro said that it's Barney the dinosaur for adults.
Yeah, I had some mutual friend with him on Facebook, and they posted one of his tweets.
Jomini?
Yeah, they posted one of his tweets, and I was like, that guy fucking sucks dick. And then Jomny responds, he's like, yeah, I think he does. To
Right.
like
To
try
self-own?
No, not to self-own, but to be like, yeah, I can see that you wrote that or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, no, I think you suck. I don't. I'm not gonna be like, oh, well.
I'm sorry,
did I just
Mr.
put my foot
Jomny.
in my mouth?
No, nice ironic homophobia. No, I actually am just describing you filleting a tube right now.
Yeah.
Just putting a tube
Yeah,
in your
Jomny
mouth.
Tube. I got a tube for you, Jomny.
Jomny.
That tube-loving piece of shit.
Hop on this
fuck-
tube, Jomny.
Do you know in England they call the subway the tube?
Yeah.
That's pretty
That's
cool.
the thing, man, because, this show is fucking low. It's just bullshit.
yeah.
Nonsense.
It's a nonsense show. We don't put any effort into it. It's garbage. I understand it's racist. I understand it's bad.
It's
You shouldn't
stupid and
listen to
bad,
it.
of course.
That's fine.
Yeah.
But the benefit of being bad guys is we never fall into this fucking moralist bullshit trap where you pretend you're helping the world with your shit,
Right.
quote unquote comedy.
Right.
That's why you should commit to just being a piece of shit.
Right. Be who you are.
Right, exactly. And then you don't have to fucking worry about accidentally developing a big head over your garbage content.
Yeah. Imagine thinking you're an important person because you throw a couple extra M's and N's into fucking regular words.
Yeah.
Which I feel like is basically what he does.
Well, he's got book deals and shit.
oh, we
off
should get a
that
book
shit.
deal.
Of course, we should get a book deal. It should be
You know other kind of deal he has? Rhymes with book deal. Starts
with a
G.
G.
Yes.
Yeah, I got that.
And I didn't say it, so not racist. You know?
What's the
Does
same
that,
thing?
does that apply? Does your rule apply there, buddy? If I don't say it.
Damn, son.
Yeah.
I'm gay.
I love
I'm
that the
gay.
burden of racism, though, and
The burden of a man's penis
whatever.
in your ass.
We don't
your
have to
ass.
talk about it until
I like the burden of a man's penis
The
in my
burden
ass.
of
I'm
Adam's tight
Adam.
ass as a dick enters it.
the tensile.
I got real. I was laughing real hard about Pablo's Don LaFontaine joke again the other day.
Dude, that is when I was 12 and 13. That
Still,
was my
still
favorite
good.
stand-up comedy.
Still
special.
good.
It's one of the best. presents.
Everyone liked that. Pablo
It was my
Francisco.
favorite.
Desire.
Yeah.
And then a bunch of people just do it.
Little
now.
tortilla boy.
Little tortilla boy.
You can't do that.
chopper. Right?
Get into the chopper.
Adam, you can't do any of the voices.
Yo, I watched Expendables 3 last night.
Little
High as shit.
tortilla boy.
Arnold says get to the chopper and it rules.
Sick.
He
Yeah.
just says a line from a different movie.
Which
Salute
movie?
him. Huh?
Which movie?
I watched Expendables 3.
Oh, Expendables 3. I haven't seen any of the Expendables movies, which I know, surprising.
It is
but
surprising.
I missed out on the first one in theaters.
They're
and then
pretty
it was
good.
I don't.
They actually are
I
not
can't
that good.
participate in this world.
It's fine. But
If you're
it's-
really stoned, and
yeah, I was stoned as
don't
shit.
have shit to do.
Me and
No,
Eldest
but
hit
you know
the
what's
damn
more
vape
fun when
pen.
you're stoned? Wandering around your apartment saying, "I think the British are coming."
That is better than the Expendables series.
Weed's
That
great,
is true.
dude. Weed in moderation. You smoke weed once a month, you get like 1 million fucking bits out of it.
I've been doing that.
I've
where
never
I take
gotten a
like
bit in
one
my life
hit.
out of weed.
My tolerance is so dumb.
Nah, dude. Andre's Steakhouse, that's weed. You
Mm.
know, I'm sure some other shit I fucking
Mhm.
said.
All right,
And these are all great bits.
yeah.
They're all great. Really, just fucking smart
Classic.
ideas.
African guy.
Yeah.
African guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you to everyone who shouted that at the live show.
I think it was just one guy who really wanted to see African
Shout out to
guy.
Stop for tearing his pants while hosting the show.
Oh
at the
yeah,
stadium
how did we
last
not
night.
mention that until now? I fucking straight up I was hosting the standing room last night. Shouts out to the standing room and the stand, giving me and Nick some nice spots.
I had
Great clubs.
a weird like text exchange with Patrick, and I don't know who is at fault, and he probably would resent me
Discussing it on the
even
podcast.
discussing it. But
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
I'm an open guy.
Yeah, yeah.
But he was like, you know, like he gave me a spot. I'm like, great, thanks. He was like, by the way, I booked you because of like merit, you know, not because like you have an audience that'll come out to the show. And I think it was because I said on the show that like, you know, they'll book me now because I have an audience.
Right.
So I guess shout out / apology to Patrick for implying.
Well,
that
it is merit. You're a good comic.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, I don't think I'm a bad comic, but it's like I do have like the only reason we started a podcast is so we could have an audience to leverage it to get more stand-up
Sure.
work or what the fuck ever.
But I think we would be working at the stand no matter what.
yeah, probably.
I mean, they were
For
booking me
sure.
before this podcast popped off.
I guess and I didn't really consider it, but if anyone interpreted what I said to mean that the stand, you know, makes booking decisions based on like popularity, that's not the case.
Mhm.
No, they have the best. Like sometimes the best fucking lineups
they book
in the city. Dude.
some of like the best. They
most
book the best
unpopular.
comics in the city, plus 2 of the worst
Honestly,
comedians I've ever seen in my life, and that's it's a pretty good cross section.
yeah. Yo,
Yeah,
some
I know
nights some shit.
exactly.
The shit's just on fire, dude.
Yeah,
The stand rules.
It's the best
Yeah.
club.
Mm-hmm. Good food too.
Oh, the food is fucking. Oh my god, that
Yeah.
tuna, dude.
Yeah,
That motherfucking tuna
dinner's
steak.
pretty good, but
Fuck.
the breakfast,
They have good breakfast too, Nick. You're right.
yeah, avocados.
Avocados.
nasty.
If you're nasty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was so tempted when I walked past you on stage last night while you were hosting to go to the bathroom. It was very tempting not to say but the breakfast.
yeah.
People
That's-
shout that out on the road now, right?
I get applause breaks when I do that joke. So if you haven't seen it, you don't know what I'm talking about. Come to a live show, gang. I'll do it, and I
It's
want to
so
hear you
funny
applaud.
How annoying that is to have your bits said back to you.
Oh yeah, it's the
Yeah.
worst. It's the
Yeah,
worst
yeah.
thing. But
That's the best way to
It's
piss
really
off any
mean.
comedian.
Yeah, it is really mean.
Like-
Yeah, I used to do when I was like, I don't know, 20, 21. I used to have this joke. It was funny. I was like hooking up with this girl, and then I wrote a bit about how I fuck ugly girls now because it feels the same. I'm like, what's it? Why would you try to fuck somebody hotter? And it's really just only to impress other men, you know?
Right.
And then like it's like an act out, like, oh, I can't wait till Steve hears about this, you know, and whatever.
yeah.
Or like this feels as good as like Steve's approval was the punchline.
Okay.
And fucking Lucas Melendez kept saying like we were doing something and it was like we went to lunch and I was like, this is pretty good. He's like, oh really? Does it feel as good as Steve's approval? And I just never did that joke again.
Yeah.
Because
It
he
hurt-
kept doing
it
it.
hurt
Yeah,
too
it
bad.
hurts so much.
It's a really
It hurts so
mean
much to
thing
have
do.
yeah, like the fucking
That's why I'm
the curtains
iron-willed.
pulled back and it's just yeah, you know, it's a
I will
stupid-
never bow to this pressure.
Yeah. Well, you'll
Mhm.
never bow. You're physically incapable.
Hey man, yes I can.
I can't wait until you
I'm
get a
getting my
kimono.
dexterity back.
Yeah, your dexterity.
My dexterity. I am
Oh,
gaining flexibility.
Amber wanted me to show you this picture of this guy that's just you, but Puerto Rican.
That's not me.
That's you.
Let me
That
see.
No, it's not.
Looks exactly like him.
Oh, that is
doesn't.
you.
That's
That
you.
literally is.
That's just some dude pursing his lips.
No, that's you.
No.
dude.
He doesn't have.
He's got bug
luscious,
eyes.
soft, pillowy.
He does have bug eyes.
Bug eyes, stupid.
He has better hair
glasses.
than you.
He's better hair than you.
Okay, first of all, every hairdresser I have tells me I have the best hair for a man.
No one's ever said that to you.
It's true.
Anyway, he has better hair than you then.
Yeah. Every hairdresser he has says that as they grab a hold of his hair by the roots and press his face further into their pelvic bone. That's right when Adam hears it.
I don't get it. I don't get that. I don't understand.
What do you mean you
that.
don't
You
get
have
it?
such good hair.
Yeah.
My
Suck that tube.
tube.
Yeah.
Suck my fucking tube.
My fucking tube entering a mouth.
Wrap those lips around my tube.
I love getting tubed off. All right, well, that's going to do it for the premium for this week.
I think so.
Happy
Happy New Year.
Happy New
Happy
Year. We'll
New
see
Year,
you guys.
everybody.
Do we have anything to plug? When's the next Funny
year.
Moms?
The next Funny Moms is the 22nd
23rd
or 23rd.
22nd,
22nd, something like
both
that.
nights. 2 shows. Come on out. Funny Moms, come on, everybody.
It's the 22nd of January.
22nd.
We don't have. Yeah, we
of
haven't booked anything else, have we?
If anyone's in South Africa and
If
wants
anyone's
to chill,
in South Africa wants to chill,
Me and Nick are at the
to
stand this week in the
tube
standing
me
room.
off.
So check those
I'm gonna
out.
miss you boys. I'm
I know you're
leaving
going
on
for 2
Monday.
weeks.
I mean, we're gonna
Down.
hang. We're gonna hang before
The
that.
land
yeah.
before time.
Going back to see my grandma.
Yeah, I hope she dies.
Dude, I sort of hope so too.
She's got some tight shit in her apartment.
I've
You
never
trying
seen,
to yoinks? You trying
I've
to
never
yoink
seen.
it?
I've never seen her apartment before, but I FaceTime with my
Yeah.
parents who are there right now. She's got some fucking.
Trying to grab some of that
You're like,
art.
Grandma, how'd you get all this cool shit? She's like, I sucked tube for it.
I sucked black
I
tube.
sucked all the tube in South Africa. They call me the tube hog of South Africa. The Cape Town tube
The
queen.
tube dog of Cape Town.
She sort of is.
The tube dog of Cape Town. Adam's grandmother.
All right, we gotta end the show. You
That's
guys are
another member of my family. Checked off the list. We owe it to you. Next week we're gonna do.
It's so fucking funny.
great. Yeah. All right. Yeah, we gotta get you. We're gonna do like an ancestry.com thing and get every member of your family and go through one by one.
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fievel, the blacksmith.
All right, that's enough jokes from you. We gotta end the
All right,
episode.
bye.